On today's show, tire safety and how to rent a blueberry tree and stunning tables for a cause. All that and more on Go Island. Hello, thank you so much for joining us on Go Island. We have such a cool show for you today because we have taken you all the way to the top of the Malahat, a place where people often think, gotta get over the Malahat, gotta get through the Malahat. Is there traffic on the Malahat? Is there road construction? Well, we have a whole different angle. You know why? Because you're coming to the Malahat for a little R&R, a little recreation, a little retreat, a getaway. It's really such an extraordinary holiday to come here. We're talking with Elaine, the owner of the Prancing Horse Retreat, which, oh my gosh, take a look at the view. Elaine, is the Malahat a great place to come for a holiday?
It's amazing. It's so close to Victoria, yet there's just, it's a total getaway. People come up here and they feel like they've left the island, they've went somewhere else. So it is really nice.
Absolutely, and there's so much to do around here that people don't think about. Is there places to go for a walk or a hike?
Oh, there's plenty of places. Even around here, you can walk down to Spectacle Lake. You can go down to Goldstream and walk around. And Bamberton, there's beautiful trails down there. It's really, really nice.
One of the things that I always think of too is tourists will stop on that little stop to get the pictures, but we never do. We just barrel through. It's also a great place to come for a picnic, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
You could go and have a picnic at the little pit stop or even at the lake. Absolutely. Okay, tell us a little bit about the Prancing Horse, because I'm already like totally in love. I feel like I'm at a castle right now in Germany, just saying. That's how it feels. I feel like I'm at a castle. Tell us about the vision behind your retreat here.
Well, 15 years ago, we built our dream home, and the Erie Resort was next door to us, and it was booming, of course, and we were doing all their overflow, and it was absolutely amazing. And we absolutely love it. There's no question there.
And it looks like a castle. Tell me about your vision and how you designed the architect of this place, because I drove up here and I was like, I felt like I was seriously driving up to sort of an old castle in Switzerland with all this mountains and the trees. Tell me the vision behind the design.
Well, we both love castles and the Gothic look.
Yeah.
And we actually had an architect. We went and had lunch with him, and he sat and he sketched everything out. I should try and find the napkin, and everything was all sketched out on a napkin, and we sort of tweaked it around a little bit, and we said, that's exactly what we want. And he came back, set of plans in 2 weeks, and then we just tweaked it around here and there, and it was great.
Tell us about some of the special things that you guys do here. I know you have a hobby farm.
We do. We have our own horses here now. Just in the past year, we've developed the property, and we have our own chickens. We're getting baby pigs on Friday, and we're going to have cows too in a week's time. So it's really, really exciting.
And about the breakfast, do you guys have a nice home-cooked breakfast here?
Wow, I can show it to you.
Yes. Okay, we're going to show you the breakfast and some of the beautiful rooms here. Honestly, just a spectacular place. I never want to leave, but I'm gonna have to. And if I'm gonna leave, I want to make sure that I have a car with excellent tires, good grip, because the Malahat can be a little crazy, especially when it rains. And our very own James Green has a story that will help you make sure that your tires are good for every season and all conditions. So now you have all the 411 on what tires you need to make sure that you're safe, so that when you come to the Malahat for a vacation, a little mini getaway, you're going to be safe. And when you get here, you will be rewarded by spectacular views and incredible food. Tell us about the Prancing Horse breakfast.
Well, I absolutely love cooking breakfast. When you, in the morning, this morning we had banana blueberry muffins. From the Looney Spoons cookbook. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
I
know,
yes.
It's so healthy.
Yes.
So I cook a lot of things from that cookbook.
Nice.
And we have Eggs Benedict that we had this morning.
Smells amazing, yes.
And fresh fruit, orange juice, Torre Fazione coffee.
And a view that is just outstanding. What a special way for somebody to spend the weekend. And I love the home cooked thing. So, because the thing is, you get away and you don't want to cook, but you get tired of restaurant food. So this is a nice balance.
Definitely.
And you can, of course, have breakfast with others or in a suite. Tell us about how that works.
Oh, you can have breakfast in your own private suite. So breakfast in bed, I tap on your door and bring a beautiful tray, and you can take it in and have it in bed, or you can have it on your own private terrace in the morning.
With that view, oh my gosh, so lovely. Well, one of the things that I love in the morning is fresh fruit, and there's a blueberry farm in North Saanich called Skylark Farm that is trying to get more people out to the farm by offering a blueberry rental program. I'll let our new intern Meg explain. Welcome back to Go Island. No, we're not in Europe, we're not in Switzerland. You're never gonna guess where we are. We're on the Malahat. That's right, it's not just a highway, is it?
No, it's not.
It's a beautiful place to come and hang out. I love it here. Now, you guys have not only created a magical retreat for people, but there's a lot to do around here. You have a hobby farm, there's a lake not far away. What are some activities that people can participate in when they come up here for a weekend?
Well, we've just developed the farm, so we have horses now too.
Nice.
But there's Spectacle Lake is just down the road, which is beautiful, and then you can fish there as well.
Oh, I love
yeah,
fishing.
there's lots to do on the top of Malahat.
You know what you really want to do when you come here? You want to stare out at that view. Now tell me about this beautiful structure behind us.
Oh, well, it's our wedding chapel. We do weddings during the summer and fall for
Anyone who wants to get married.
Yeah, usually people from outside of the province, but.
And Lorraine, I want you to come and just show the viewer that if you got married, this is what you would look at as you are saying I do. It would be impossible for me to actually look at my husband in the eye because I'd be looking out there, but oh my gosh, people must just be blown away by the view. It's like you're on top of the world here.
Yeah, I think people from outside the country seem to enjoy it more than the locals. Locals don't seem to come up here that much, yet people in Washington State or other parts of Canada, they just seem to really just fall in love with it when they come up.
Will you take us to the hobby farm?
Of course, yeah.
Take a look at these beautiful, majestic horses in this gorgeous farmer's field. I mean, it's out of a storybook, really, honestly. And it's just amazing to me that the Malahat's just right there. It's crazy. It's like this little secret piece of heaven. Tell us about this farm that you have. It's built by you amazing man, but amazing farm. Tell us about it.
Well, we had this acreage we didn't know what to do with. It was all forested. And we thought our horses were up the interior, and we thought we'd bring them home and you know, start a little mini farm with cattle and pigs and chickens, and we have all that stuff here now. So we cleared the forest, or most of it. We left the trees, some of the trees, and we milled the lumber from the logs into the barn and into the fencing. And yeah, this is what you see. We're almost done. Unreal,
and it's part of the magic of coming to the Malahat for your escape day or escape weekend, is you get to come and wander down here and look at the horses and see the handiwork of this very hardworking man who's done all this in a year himself. Unbelievable. Speaking of hard work, the Victoria Symphony had artists come together to use their hands, their creativity, to come up with something that will be auctioned off so that not only can we raise money for the symphony, but create beautiful pieces of art. I'll let Dan Kahn explain. We are here at the Prancing Horse Retreat, which, if you can believe it, is just off the Malahat. It really is just a surprise. You get here and you're like, wow, who knew this was on the other side of the Malahat? Now, you guys are going to start something else soon with the Prancing Horse Retreat. You're going to have, what is a bed and bail?
Yeah, we thought that it would work up here as well for us, something to diversify our business a little. And people can just come by, bring their horses. They can stay overnight at the bed and breakfast. So we'll take care of their horses. They can ride into the mountains across the road here.
Okay, how cool is that? What a great idea. There's a bed and breakfast and a bed and bail. Bring the horse, bring yourself, go for a ride. They'll take care of your horse, they'll take care of you. You guys are so clever. It's just so fun. We have to take a quick break, but when we come back, This Week in BC looks at that very controversial issue, the pipeline. thank you both for opening up your beautiful home that was built with such love and creativity, and your farm. Really have had a great time here. I'm coming back for a sleepover. I am just saying that right now. My husband and I are going to come back and we're going to have a weekend here. I'm addicted. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, you know where to find us. We have a website, Facebook, Twitter, email, we got it all. So stay in touch. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, the Malahat, it is paradise.